Everyone knows that you can count on your random sky to full team flash you as you enter site, but nobody tells you that you can ask for a pop flash from your teammate.
Can you KO flash me into this?
In this video, I'm going to go over 3 major habits and 1 secret trick that you can use to rank up. The first habit that ranked players commonly misunderstand is their team's util pool. The reason you want a good team comp with a balance of controllers, initiators, sentinels, and duelists is so that your team's combined utility can win you games. But as soon as you hop into round 1, you'll forget about your team's util and only focus on how to use your own. If you get in the habit of thinking about how your team's util will give you an advantage, you'll begin to make plays like this that swing games. I hear that the defense broke baby door, which means that someone is probably around here, and I see that my KO is in a perfect position to give me a left click pop flash, which gives them no time to react. And that play quickly turns this round.
Help.
And did you know that pros hold on to their ult for an average of only 1 round? That means that they use their ult, on average, in the round immediately after it comes online. Well, the next habit you need to get into is to create situations for your ult. All too often, I'll see a Sova hang on to their ult until that perfect post plant, a Gecko scared to use their ult because of the range, or a Cypher choosing to save their ult in a losable round. While I'm not saying you should waste your ult as soon as it comes online, good players tend to play differently depending on when they have their ultimate, or especially if they're just 1 point away from their ultimate. Something you see time and time again in pro play is a player that sits by an orb until a set take is ready, and then picks up the orb and immediately ults. This does 2 things. It creates an info gap where your team knows that you're about to hit a specific site with a KO ult, for example, but because you haven't tapped the orb yet, the enemy doesn't know. And it keeps your ult rotating quickly, which lets you get more ults off per game. And on the topic of ults, time for a trick, or actually 2 tricks. I've been playing almost exclusively Deadlock and Gecko, 2 of the most popular agents. Or maybe not, but both of them have a high skill cap trick you can do with their ult. Starting with Gecko, bad players will ult and point their mouse at the enemy, and then left click. But Gecko 1-tricks b-hop the ult because it makes it almost impossible to shoot. Similar for Deadlock, it's easy to aim and click at the enemy. But notice the shape of the ult. Sometimes I intentionally bounce the ult when it's not needed so that I get the bubble to pop on the most likely spot for an enemy, making it more difficult to escape. And moving to the most important habit you need to learn, it's to subscribe to this channel to make sure you keep getting high quality content. Thanks.
Oh, let's go!